All right, so I am live. Is there anybody? Testing? Bueller? KB? Jimmy? How you doing? I was worried I messed up the settings and didn't have it on public. I've done that before. So I just got in the door. I still have my hat head and everything. Oh man, we are remodeling a bathroom. Zach, he says, "Hey yo, what's up?" We are remodeling a bathroom, and I just got back from Lowe's, not sponsored, um, with a new toilet and a new cabinet, like sink cabinet. Kirk, what's up? He says, "Hey, yo, what's happening?" Kirk, did you see the video today? It was, partly inspired by you. Ice, what's up? He said, "What's up, big fella? Where you been? Good to see you. God bless you and the family." Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Right back at you and yours. Terry, he says, "Hello, hello." Realized I took my shirt off. I'm getting ready to get up. Had to take something else off, too. Dude, bought a Thermopen. Freaking love it. Of course. Big fat, I told you so. Big fat, I told you so. Jimmy says, "Terry, Hojo, what's going on, man? How you doing? Happy holidays right back at you. Hopefully, you guys have beverages better than my beverage. My beverage right now is empty." Victor says, "Remodeling a bathroom." Well, the good news is you're doing the remodeling, not me. Hello, everyone. Yeah, well, technically, I'm just getting to pay for it. I'm not doing the remodeling. I got a guy. But my guy, he's been here for today was day 4. So they did demo basically day 1. Yeah, day 1 and 2 was demo for the most part. But yeah, they're back at it, getting things back in there. Neil says he has a whiskey and coke. Zach said I had the one before. It was ThermoWorks. It was garbage. Yeah. So let's see here. I need to do a few things. I need to get something to eat because I haven't eaten dinner, and I also need to get myself something to drink. So I might bring you guys. I guess. Is there anything out in the kitchen? Not really. I guess I'll bring you guys along while I'm trying to get things done. You have to pardon me clear my throat. See, this is all part of the remodel. So we had a leak. The bathroom leaked, and it came through the ceiling. And when they were doing the tub today, they had to get access to underneath the tub. Well, here's a brand new access panel. So luckily for me, they are, they fixed it and they're going to patch it. The worst part of remodeling is the demo. Yep. Zach said he just polished off a picture of margaritas from the Mexican restaurant. Nice. That's what's up. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. Like I said, I didn't have dinner yet. I was out and about. So you gotta bear with me. I'm gonna try to speak up so you can hear me as I move around the kitchen. But I think I grabbed my jar out. I don't have anything to mix. I don't have a soda over there. I gotta find something to eat because, reasons. All right, let's see if I can find something. All right, I am going to. I know for sure I have some hot sausage in the freezer. I think I might just have to. Crocs and socks, yes. Hojo says no bidet in the new restroom. No. Are you ever going to get well? Dude, Jimmy, I am. Trust me. I have. Look, it was so bad. I even went to urgent care. Urgent care was on antibiotics, and I just swear, like, you know how I knew when I got sick in October. I got sick around my birthday. I'm like, man, this is gonna be a bronchitis episode all over again. And sure enough, I feel like this is it. So I actually was down in South Carolina, and Jimmy has seen firsthand. I don't feel bad. I just sound bad, and I just can't seem to kick the whatever it is. But as I was saying, I was on antibiotics. I took the full course of antibiotics, and I'm still congested, still coughing, literally coughing up a lung every now and again. I'm looking. So, you guys. So this is where I stashed my Uncle Steve's. And you guys see Uncle Steve stashed up there. It's not gonna focus on it, but I'm gonna pull out beef hot sausage. Oh, and I might even have some sausage buns. All right, now should I do this inside in the pot that I just washed out, or should I do this outside on the Traeger? What do you guys think? Josh says hi, Matt. What? And he's always saying hi to everybody. Terry says smash that thumbs up, guys. Victor says, anyone notice how much gray in the beard with that bright lighting? It you know what? It just looks more gray because, like, if I stand under the light, I can't see myself. It just looks all gray. All right, TOTO says outside. It means I gotta put my hoodie back on. Freaking cold out there. But I can show you, say a new addition. I also said I love Crocs and socks. Oh, I love Crocs and socks. I saw you say something about Crocs and socks, but I didn't see what the full message was. Do it on your pot. You don't need to be outside. Jimmy makes a valid point. All right, come on. Where's the tiebreaker? Texas Confederate. He says, hello. How you doing, man? Been a minute. Hope all is well with you and yours, sir. Like I said, I don't feel bad. I just sound bad. It's kind of like a Honda that doesn't know it has a craptastic exhaust on it. Josh said, I want a Dash hoodie. In the description, man. It should be like in between the show more and the comments. Should be links to buy hoodies. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, the black is the only black hoodie in existence. When I was doing the whole test thing, inside I already said hello. Thanks. What up? Oh man, I'm sorry. Obviously, you see I'm moving around. All right, so inside it is. You guys get to watch water boil. Here, I'll set you up over here so you can be a little downrange and see. All right. Get some water going. Yes, Uncle Jay. Yes, to look at. Yeah, yes, indeed. Uncle Jimmy, for sure. Dude, so the one we looked at, obviously no go, but she's still been looking in that area. So, you know, might be kind of close at some point. Quentin says, first of all, I never made it to Maryland, so I didn't forget about you. Way too much to do before Christmas break. And he says, hey, yo! What was this air fryer? Fun fact, I don't like the air fryer. I do not like it. There's one right there. Obviously, you see, I will use alternate means of cooking and... Actually, you know what? Shoot. Got this chair set up right here. I'm sitting here. Let's sit in the kitchen and talk. We haven't done that in a while. Or ever. My kitchen is covered in a layer of dust right now. I have to go through and wipe everything down. hot sausage. I have some beef hot sausage. And I currently now stay. Now let's try the other pit beef. Oh, the Pioneer pit beef, dude. Like I said, I like Pioneer pit beef more than I like Chaps. And that could also just be because I live closer and I've been there way more times. Like I go in there and they know because they do fries and they have like the option to get gravy on your fries. I used to go in there because I used to work up the street, and it was a couple miles up the road, maybe 2 or 3 miles up the road. But anyway, I used to work not too far away, and they were one of the places that were open early in the morning because I took my lunch early because I got into work early, yada yada blah blah blah. And I used to go in there probably once a week and get pit beef. So the one of the guys who is there and is a part owner, actually, now that I think about it, they used to get on me because they used to ask me if I wanted gravy on my fries. And before they would ask me, I got to the point where I would just be like, no gravy, no gravy, no gravy. So now I walk in there and they're like, no gravy, no gravy. I'm like, no gravy. I'm fixing Dominoes. My kids had Dominoes out and they weren't fixed in the container, so the container wasn't closing. So I won't say this is OCD, but I just had to fix this. Just ain't no retentiveness, probably. Anyway, Sean says, what up, what up? Oh, wait, Victor says, hey, don't worry about having a full Santa beard. FYI, I'm surprised that there are young ladies who have Santa issues, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, yeah, man. I think these, I'm about to say they're missing dominoes. Probably because they couldn't get them in the damn back in the box. Anyway, all right, Sean says, what up, what up? Victor says, just saying the gray ain't bad, at least for us single fellows, yeah. I know, Quentin, we were looking into another property. I mean, moving eventually. I mean, in another probably 3 to 5 years, probably. Every device I own has an air fryer. I don't use it either. Yep. No, I'm not. Bumpy. I got a guy. So one of my best friends, who's my manager, he has been telling me about this guy because he's done 3 bathrooms for my manager, and he's been telling me about this guy who I'm using for a good year and a half, probably almost 2 years, and it's just been kind of putting it off, and finally was like, all right, you know what, we got to get this done. So we're getting it done. Man, that's a big. Man, I'm telling you, Kurt, when have I steered you wrong? When have I steered you wrong? You get yourself a super sandwich, and they have all of the fixings, and it's not. See, like I don't. The thing that I don't like about Chaps is you got to put everything on it yourself. Pioneer pit beef, you just tell them what you want on your sandwich, and they put it all on there and assemble it for you, and give you some hot, fresh cut fries, and you be, take cash. They don't accept cards, so take cash, so you don't get robbed at the ATM they have there. Texas Confederate says, I'm sorry I haven't been here lately. Been building out their kitchen, and have been going to bed early. I mean, I can completely understand that, man. Totally. I know, I've done case in point. We did this kitchen. My wife and I did this kitchen. I did the cabinets. The only thing I didn't do in this kitchen was the countertops. Just because it's a marble countertop, and those the people who sell it to you, they're like, if you mess it up, we have to pay for it. So no, we're not allowing that. They install it themselves. But I mean, I did everything here. I mean, outlets, garbage disposal. I've put up 2 or 3 microwaves. Did the stove install, refrigerator install, especially with the, with the water. I did the lights. I just put up that fan about 2 months ago. Excuse me. You guys know I'm pretty handy, but I just did not want to do that bathroom. Oh, let's see. Can somebody take care of that person that is talking about online dating? I don't think I can do it from. Thank you, Jimmy, from my phone. Hojo says smoking a 6-pound beef. Oh, 6-pound beef tenderloin for Christmas at $250. Should take, oh, excuse me, $250. Should take approximately 2 hours to get to 125. So Hojo, here's my take on that. I don't like to cook in time. I like to cook in temperature. You guys know who've been around for a while, I harp on cooking to temperature, not to time. Because here's the thing. If you take that tenderloin and you take it directly out of the refrigerator, season it, and put it on the smoker, it is going to probably take a little longer than 2 hours. If you let it sit out and do all of those other things, which I don't particularly care to do, then it might take less than 2 hours. So I would say, hold on 1 second. All right, our water is boiling. If you haven't already gotten yourself a good thermometer, highly recommend. Highly recommend a good thermometer. As you can see, I haven't opened up this cabinet, and there's dust and debris that came into the cabinet from when they were doing the drywall above. So again, more things I need to clean. Like I am. Yep, there's some dust and dirt in there too. I'm so sick of wiping stuff off and washing stuff. All of the above. So, while I'm standing here, actually, I'm going to wait. Because I don't want to knock all that dust and dirt into my food. Or onto my plate that I just washed. Anybody ever fried a hot sausage? Or a hot dog? Kirk says cook it to temp, pull 5 degrees lower than desired. Temp, let rest till we're raised on the rest time. No time, just temp. They just say, hey, I apologize, but I'm still having trouble with my cold flu or whatever the hell it is. It is, I'm headed to bed really early, so now you know. Yeah, feel better for sure. Obviously, I know how you feel, Victor. He said, fail. Let it rest on the counter. Room temp will create more even internal temperature. I don't know about that. Let it rest on the counter. Room temp. I don't know, man. Yeah, cook it to something at a time. I'm just trying to get an approximate time frame. Since I'm also smoking all the sides and some crab cakes. Well, see, that's the problem. Like, the things that I cook a lot, I have a time frame for. But you know what? I can tell you, I do have a video cooking a beef tenderloin out there. You can use that as your guide, and you can see how long that cook took. But other than that, unfortunately, I can't tell you like off the top of my head just because I don't cook those often enough. Jeremy says put plastic over the doorway so work is done. So they had plastic up there, dog. I'm telling you. When you do a remodel, it's just everywhere. And I can't really put plastic. I can't put plastic in here because we're in and out of here, and my kids will probably tear it down. You know what's even crazier? So I told you there was a hole up there from when we had the leak. I had a plastic bag stapled up to the ceiling to keep the debris to a minimum. And then today, they were in the corner and knocked down a piece of drywall that was holding up that bag. Hey, taste tester number 1 just walked in, and he has pizza boxes. I guess it's too. Jeremy says, "Guess it's too late now." Yeah. Future webcam billionaire, how you doing? What you got in those boxes? Pizza and wings. Oh. When you say hot sausage, is that the same thing as a hot link? I guess. Hot sausage? I'm listening.
Both of the pizzas, unfortunately,
had bacon on them.
Yeah. But the wings, there's only 4 of them in the bonus. But you can have at those.
Alright.
I would like some of the wings, but they're mainly for you.
Oh, sweet. What kind of wings are they? You want to say hi to them, taste us on their school?
Alright, let me get some.
What kind are they?
They should be buffalo medium, but I threw honey barbecue on them before I left. It's supposed to be like sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dave. Excuse me?
I'm gonna take 5.
Okay. I got piece of that first.
Thanks. Should I take the big one or a big one? Yeah, I will. I'll take one. Oh, I took 6. Oh, hopefully. Well, a little too late. So hopefully, TOTL, that answered your question. Lou, hey yo, what's going on? How you doing? He says, what's going on, Dash Barbecue family? Lou said he got it early. Yeah.
Are they okay?
They're fine. Thank you.
So, I may or may not have, since I was at the make table when I'm actually making pizzas now, I may or may not have messed up the order on purpose.
Of course you did.
So it was a remake, just so I could take it home. But it's there's a Super Supreme and a barbecue chicken pizza.
Like it's the barbecue chicken has bacon on it too?
Yeah. Just chicken, bacon, and onions.
Oh, just thanks for the video idea. I understand. Like you, I don't cook them all the time. Yeah, definitely. Kirk said I'm just getting over flu as well. Maybe adventure to the tailgate landing. Oh yeah, landing me sick. Yeah, 3 days was worth the dough. 2,000 people, lots of love. Had it coming. Yes, indeed. I like your kitchen, Nook. Don't remodel that part. No. So the Nook is actually a pain in the butt. So it's not. Yeah, I guess it is a Nook. It's sinking. Like you can, when you get over to the edge of the kitchen, you can definitely see. Jimmy said number 1. What's up, Jimmy? Who you met, Jimmy?
Nothing much.
He can see you, so you can wave. He can see you, so you can wave.
Oh.
Gosh.
I said something. I'm sorry.
I know, but you're over there. Steven, how you doing, sir? Steven says, hey, yo, Dash and Peeps, good evening. Quentin says to have a kid that works at a restaurant is always a win-win-win. What up, number 1? Kirk said, now that's a good kid. Raised proper, like polite, respectful, and brought you wings. He said, proud dad moment. Thanks. Was it the like 60-cent wings or something?
Yeah, tonight, yes.
Did you buy them or?
No, I didn't. This was all part of the order, and it had to be all of it had to be remade.
All right, you picked a good one, a messed up one.
On purpose.
Lou says sometimes I like getting pizzeria wings, plain, and tossing them in my sauces. Okay. Texas Confederate says congratulations to you and your kid growing beautiful. Speaking of, dum. Hi. Chase lesson number 3. TLTL said I fried it before. It gives the casing more of a pop instead of being soft. I fry my hot dogs too. Kyle Mathena says, hey, Dash, I'm in. That's what's up. Welcome. Kyle, didn't I answer a question from you? Did I answer a question from you? Yeah, Jack. Jack, hopefully Betty saw her response. Hopefully she, I won't say appreciate it. I don't know what we can do about your cooking, Jack. You know what's so funny? Uncle Steve popped in. He said, get some Gator Shake on them flappers. So you know what's crazy, Uncle Steve? I just showed I opened up. I parted the seat here. So this is when I'm pointing. So, okay. This is where I sit. And you can see there's a wall there. And when I point, I'm pointing to these double doors. And in here is where I keep, you know, some of my spices and seasonings and things. But there's the Uncle Steve shake, Uncle Steve shake shelf. So all of that stuff in there is Uncle Steve. And you know what, Uncle Steve? I ran out of smoke bomb. I ran out of smoke bomb. That has become, I said, go-to. I actually used smoke bomb. I had some gator shake and smoke bomb on some mushrooms yesterday. Some portobellos, baby bellas. Did you eat any? Did you like them? Yeah. They were good. I think I over-seasoned them though. They were complaining that they were a bit much. Uh-oh. Crap. Uh-oh. I don't have, I swear. Oh, man. I don't have any hot dogs. Oh, no. Yay. Please don't be moldy. Please don't be moldy. They're not moldy. They're not moldy. Yes. All right. I got to eat something before I can start drinking something. You guys know how that works, right? Hold on. I'll pop these out. I apologize for eating, but like I said, I was running around and I got, I won't say the last couple things, but I got the cabinets, the sink cabinet, as well as the toilet today. We have, of course, I found, and I got the floor tile. We got the floor tile for an amazing deal. Ended up being 97 cents per tile, and we needed like 30 square feet. So 3 boxes ended up costing me less than 50 bucks. Now, the wall tile. The wall tiles are almost $6 a piece. Yeah, $6 a piece. And I need 5 boxes. They come in boxes of 16. I'm not, yeah. Quentin says he works at Pizza Hut. Man, Pizza Hut was the best place ever as a kid. Yep. Lou says, oh man, she's getting so grown. How's the bass playing? Good. He's playing in school more often than not. Mustard. I think this. I hope this is my fork. No, there it is. There it is. I couldn't remember what I did with my fork. I found it. Thanks. Whoever was screaming, it's under. It's in front of the camera, or it's in front of the phone. All right. Ooh. Buns are hot. All right, I'll be back over there in 1 second. Why are you dripping? I didn't turn the water all the way off. Speaking of dripping, my washing machine is up on the second floor, and there is a hose, cold water supply line. Cold water supply line started leaking. Had to fix that yesterday. I'm like, can't I get a break? The good thing was, it was just a slow, small leak. The bad thing was, of course, it was on the back side of the washing machine, so I had to take it all pretty much apart. And where our washing machine is, there's not a lot of room in there. So, you know, it's just not the best, not the easiest thing. Anyway, Uncle Steve, damn, feels like No more. No more. Like, no, it was Mo Butter Baby. Oh well, yeah, you put no, but I guess that's just a typo. Yeah, man, I think I looked back and that was like 4 or 5 years ago. Quint or Jimmy says number 3. Hello. Yep. Mr. Chachi says for real. Mess around and find out. For sure, for sure. Jack says she's seen it. So did I. Now no Camel cigarette sponsorship from my barbecue trailer. For real. Sean said I saw the seasoning at Buc-ee's a few weeks ago. Wasn't sure which one to try. Just buy them all. Actually, you know what? Gator shake, thick meat, but I'm not sure. It depends on where you are or what Buc-ee's you are in or at as to which seasonings are there. Yes, they are Martin's hot dog buns. Are they made in Ohio? Is that why you know that they're Martin's? I'm looking at the bag. Chambersburg, PA. Yeah, Quinn says 100% smoke bomb. Kyle says my dad does tile. Nice. Mark, how you doing? Thank you. He said he left a like. Oh, that's forked up. Yeah. If my dishwasher gets a leak, I'll need depends. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, Laura. Hey. Good to see you. Man, it's been a minute. Victor has been asking about you, Laura. So I'm glad to see that you were here. Up for a bit. I have to work tomorrow. Well, thank you for joining us. Martin's at a bomb, 8 PA. Yep. Chambersburg. They probably are only sold on the East Coast, Lou. Hot. And temperature. And not all that spicy. But you know what, Lou, was crazy? There are so many things that I won't say take for granted, but don't realize are only East Coast things. And I mean, Tasty Cake was a big one for me. When we moved to Maryland, we couldn't find Tasty Cakes down here for nothing. We also couldn't find Stroman bread. That was the one. Stroman. We couldn't find Stroman. Hojo says we can't get Martin's in Texas. Been here a couple of years. Yeah. But I'm sure you have hopefully suitable potato bread rolls substitutes. Oh. Hojo said we can get Martin's here in Texas. Hojo says Martin's potato bun or burger buns are my go-to. We're supposed to get. Hey, Russ, what's up? Did I miss you come in? Oh, you just dropped the hearts when you came in. You didn't say hey. All right. Yes, exactly, Mr. Chachi. The Eagles are doing well. Let's see. So we're expected to get some bad weather tomorrow. But I know he's a little further north. I saw in Connecticut earlier this week they got some snow. I think I can make my drink now. All right, so I have to wash out my cup because it's dusty. And then my wife bought these Mountain Dew. She buys a variety, you know, sodas, and we kind of split them up. So this is one of my Fruit Quake Mountain Dews. I'm gonna have a Mountain Dew in lieu of an energy drink tonight. I have to get some ice from my fancy ice maker. If you guys don't know about this ice maker here, you should. My sister-in-law called it Chick-fil-A ice. A lot of people call it hospital ice. It's the nice little pebbles. Fantastic. All right. Got a little jar tonight. Ooh, yeah. Yes, indeedy. All right. Can't go too crazy. I want to say I gotta get up in the morning. I really do, but I don't have to take taste testing number 3 to school right away. They have a 2-hour delay because of this weather that we're expecting. All right, so let's get this poured up. Steven says, reminds everyone to smash that thumbs up. Oh, it is red. Oh, almost fit the whole can. Even with the decent pour I did with the clear. We have some, I guess the big store is coming Thursday afternoon. Nice, probably the remnants of what we are getting. No Limit Films. Oh, Hojo says they always use Martin's. Oh, Chud in Austin always uses Martin's in his videos. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. So, I heard Chud was at Marcus's truck this past weekend. So, cool. Mountain Dew and Fireball, Dragon's Breath is what my son and his buddies call it. Sean said he saw the soda at HEB. Wasn't brave enough to pull the trigger. It says it's a fruit quake due with a blast of artificial fruit cake flavor. So taste tester number 3 summed it up the absolute best as to what it tastes like. She said it tastes like melted fruit, like a fruit punch water ice. So if you've never had like a mixed slushy, I guess, or Slurpee maybe, yeah. Looks like Sonic Ice. Yep, I've heard Sonic Ice too. There we go. And he blow flames like Puff the Magic Dragon. Texas Confederate says I'm way down here in the tropics. We'll be getting 27 degrees tonight. We need some global warming down here. It's not quite white. That's not quite how global warming works, but I'm sure you know you guys aren't used to that. Shout out to the replay watchers. You know, just comment down below, replay or rewind. Man, Laura Victor's gonna be bummed if I wasn't using my phone to stream. I would text him and tell him that you're here. Laura says negative 11C here on the morning. Negative 21C, frosty on the butt. Yeah, for sure. That's cold. Bumpy said replay, rewind. Yes. Yeah, Laura, he said he was not feeling very well. He said that whatever flu he has is still kicking him in the butt. I told him I can totally relate because I'm feeling the same thing. So I don't know if you guys see or remember in like videos, most of this stuff that's here was usually over there, but because they were, like I said, working above there today, they made a mess. But everything is just off and different. Yeah. So. Was sick from workers not being sick like 20 years, yeah. All right, webcam billionaires just busy filming. Oh, excuse me, just busy flight simming and working on my music label. Eating Pakistani food, nice. Put the top on this. How many accidents? Yes, indeed. Whew. That's what's up. I don't know. I would love to get into the flight sim thing, but I really want to do the helicopter flight sim. So, because I want to learn how to fly a helicopter. All right, there are 19 of you guys here, and there are 19 thumbs. I know there's probably a few that have come and gone. If you have not already, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could. It really does make me feel better about doing these videos. It makes the videos do better, and it helps my channel. So if you could, please, and thank you. Hojo says you let your remodelers use your restroom. So fortunately for me, they work straight through, like no breaks, no nothing. He might take one cigarette break and he might go get lunch, and he'll do all of that while he's out at lunch. Russ says A10 Warthog, baby. And Russell, oh, Texas Confederate, you be easy, man. Thank you very much for popping in, and good luck with all that you're doing at your house, your outdoor kitchen. You know, let me know when it's done. Russ says, hey, yo. Hey, oh my goodness, we got a bump in likes and thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. So, I didn't have much of a topic tonight. You know, it's like, I'll tell you what, I'm already in vacation mode. I am taking the last 2 weeks off of the year from work, and my vacation starts on Friday, and I am in full on fuck it vacation mode. I have 2 days left of this week, and I unfortunately have to go into my office on Friday. But we're having our program holiday celebration, so yeah, there's that. Chachi. I haven't had to tell someone to read between the lines in a while. I don't know my channel. All right, that's what's up. Hojo said, we had a single engine plane go down miles short of the runway the other night. Both folks in the plane survived. Did you guys hear about the plane that crashed in Maryland? I guess that was 2 weeks ago. it took out power in one of the major, like half of one of the biggest counties in, well, one of the, actually, I think Montgomery County might be the richest county in the state. But it took out power in half the county. Of course, I lost power. It was a Sunday night. I lost power at work, and I had, I don't want to say hell to pay, but there was stuff hoops I had to jump through when I got into work that Monday morning. Luckily, our computer labs were fine. Power came back. Yeah. But it is what it is. Mr. Chachi, man. Mr. Chachi. So let's see, Webcam Billionaire said he's making gulab jamun. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Taylor, what's up? Cheers. What tricks is your son doing now? Probably not. Maybe he might be rolling over, right? Josh is still trying to run it outside. Mommy says he's planning on putting a tow hitch on his 2013 Camry. Any suggestions on brands? Yeah, Kurt. K-U-R-T. Look on Amazon and see if there is a Kurt. It's actually, I'm sorry, not K-U-R-T, C-U-R-T. I think it's either K-U-R-T or C-U-R-T. Also, Hidden Hitch is another one. But Kurt is the one that I've installed on my Jetta, my Passat, my wife's van. There's only like 2, maybe 3 major manufacturers. And, you know, for real, if you want some help to getting it done, you can bring it down to my house and we'll get it done. Yeah, because I don't know what your tool situation is, nor your situation to work on it. But that's going to be something that we can't do until the spring because, you know, my garage is cold and we don't have no heat. But you can definitely come in and I can help you work on it. And, you know, you can meet the cookers. Taylor says, well, Bumpy, I'll text you. But, I mean, Amazon is probably going to be a good one. Or U-Haul, actually. So I bought the hitch for the Jetta on Amazon. I bought the hitch for the Passat on Amazon. I was able to find the hitch I put on my wife's van from U-Haul. And I was able to go purchase it from U-Haul because we were headed to Florida. And I wanted to put a basket on the back of the van because we had a whole bunch of extra stuff to take with us. My mother-in-law left stuff here. But anyway, so that was where I could get the hitch fastest. Amazon had one, but it was going to be 2 days and we were leaving like the day after. So like it was a whole big fiasco, last minute, everything, always. But I was able to get it from U-Haul, so that might be an option as well. Taylor says living the dad life. He's nearing on 6 months. Yeah, started rolling over a bit. Gonna be hard to keep up with him when he gets moving. He's a big boy too. I'm gonna have to feed the growing man. Man, Taylor, you know what's crazy? You think your kids are so big until you see somebody else's kid that's like dwarfs your child. And you be like, damn. Like, because I know my kids, when they were younger, and still are, they are all solid. I am solid. Okay? Solid. I remember when my cousin Angela, who frequents the live stream from time to time, and now that I've spoken about her, she'll probably pop up and in on the chat. But I remember when her daughter was born, I remember picking up her daughter and almost throwing her through the ceiling because she was so daggone light. And my wife did the same thing. And we both kind of looked at each other and was like, why is this child so light? Like, she's so light. She doesn't weigh anything. Yo, I mean, my kids were all solid, just dense. So, I don't know. Like I said, Taylor says it will be a challenge. Hope he likes barbecue. Chachi says Kurt or B&W are the best. Hojo says fire the smokers in the garage. That'll heat it up, man. I'm telling you, you failed to you failed to realize how big the garage is. So my garage is the garage that I cook in is 25 feet. Excuse me. 25 feet wide by 50 feet deep. Even the biggest smoker is not going to heat up that garage. Ask me how I know. The only heat that's going to be in that garage is going to be right next to that smoker. Taylor says the wife and I are looking to purchase a hybrid SUV for the extra room. Been working on that lately. On top of the kid. Been real fun. Life gets expensive quick. Nobody tells you that when you're little. No, they don't, man. Yo, all you want to do is grow up when you were a kid, and then when you were a kid, you're like, damn, I wish I was a kid again. Especially once you start having kids. Nobody prepares you. Nobody prepares. Yeah, when you're little, or you don't listen. The or you don't listen part. That's the part. Getting hot again. Damn alcohol. First it's because I was running around. Now it's because I'm drinking. Woo. Taylor says, fair enough. Mr. Chalk is 18 pounds right now. That's all, man. The garage I cook in is 25 by 50. The other 3 bays that are not attached, yeah. Little Bumpy says, bro, thanks. My tools are nowhere near yours. Oh, I've been collecting tools for a long time, man. But I've been pretty self-sufficient. I still had, well, shit, now that I think about it, that person that stole tools from me stole a good majority of my first tool set. Just thinking about it pisses me off. Yep. You know what the deal is. You know what? Laura, this is for you. Woo. 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 Man, good night. If you're a hot, head out to the garage. Hell no, man. It's too cold out there. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit.
36 degrees out currently. Nope. Just picked up the boy from his restaurant job. I'm no way we gonna work on this. Kirk. Oh man, I'm telling you, he brought wings home because he wanted wings, not because he was giving them to me. Taylor says a link to a sleeping chunk. Oh, Chachi says he has $25,000 of Snap-on tools. So, I mean, I can't say that I have Snap-on tools because you know, some of us can't hide money, Mr. Chachi. But no, I have I don't say a plethora, but I have a good deal of Craftsman tools. And I mean, listen, I buy tools from Harbor Freight when they are on sale. I mean, I have an engine hoist in my garage. Have I used it? Actually, I have once or twice. The last time I used my engine hoist was to move that big, it's like probably a 1/4 inch steel table. It's almost 4x8. And yo, that table is freaking heavy. Heavy. Anyway, Mr. Chachi, Mr. Chachi, some of us can't hide money. But yeah, I buy tools when they're on sale. So a few years ago, I bought the biggest thing I bought, from Harbor Freight was a gantry. I I put it together, or I started assembling it, and I couldn't put it 100% together because it was too big for me to like physically stand it up in my garage. So I had to take it apart again. But I bought the gantry. I bought a hoist. I mean, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I mean, if I get to the point where I get a propane tank, maybe I can move it around. Have you always been handy or naturally self-taught? I have, Bumpy. You know what? So, I mean, it's so funny. There's was it from Austin Powers? And he's like, Daddy wasn't there. My dad really wasn't. Like, my mom and dad got divorced when I was like 11, 12 years old. And with that being said, a lot of things fell on me. I was the oldest. So I used to, get things done, do things around the house. But then when I moved out, I'm like, well, I can't afford to pay somebody. I'm gonna figure it out myself. So I did, and I tell you where I got my start. And I swear I love this man, and I like. I mean, I give a lot of credit where credit is due. And I've talked about him before in past videos, but there was a guy who lived up the street from me when I lived in Philadelphia. His name was Maids Brown. And Mr. Maids, Maids, Maids Brown, he used to be a mechanic for the Philadelphia Police Department. And Mr. Maids had MS. And he lost motor function. So he was medically retired. But he, when I got my first car at 16, he helped me fix my car. You want to turn the lights down? You can turn the lights down. Let's see.
The lights, it's like good right
Don't. I said you could. Go. Yes. No. I need the lights on because I'm in here. Your hair looks nice.
Thank you.
I know, mommy refreshed it. That's why I was saying it looked nice because I noticed. Okay, look, she's. All right. Goodbye. So Maids Brown, Mr. Maids. Mr. Maids was a mechanic. But Mr. Maids used to do and I model what I do in my garage after what he does. He used to sit in a chair and sit off in the corner. And he let you use his tools, and then if you got stuck or had a problem, he would tell you how to fix it. And I swear, man, my first car, I said, Mr. Maids, I gotta do these brakes. I don't know how to do brakes. And he told me how to take the tire off, how to jack the car up, how to take the tire off. And then he showed me like tools and like tips and tricks on how to break nuts because I wasn't strong enough at 16 to take the lugs off, the lug nuts off. And I mean, it's just one of those things. So like I'm like, bruh, if he can do it, I can do it. And that's how I felt for the most part. And it's not even if he could do it, I could do it. But when you have like somebody on your shoulder, like you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. This is how you do it, man. He was the first person to show me how to take a car, drop it on the block, use the jack to turn your wrench so that you have way more power in the wrench, like way before power tools. Okay, when you're using hand tools and I wasn't strong enough because I was 16, yo, I learned, okay, and I listened because he used to sit in a chair off in a corner because he physically could not turn the wrenches, but he knew how to do it. He knew what to do. So he would empower you to do it. He sure as shit empowered me, because man, there's a lot of things on my vehicles that I work on, and I'm like, man, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm like, I'm gonna try, okay? And I'm like, the worst I can do is get to a point where I can't figure it out or I can't fix it, and then I have to pay somebody to fix it. So I keep toying with the idea of fixing Vanna. I keep toying with the idea of fixing Vanna myself, but I know that's gonna be a major undertaking, and I'm like, whoo, till it's just dope didn't work. Oh, Taylor, you can't post links because you are not an admin. So unfortunately, that's why. So, Laura says, okay, run outside with a lighter, blow the wind. No, thank you. I love Harbor Freight. I love going there for stuff I'm only going to use once or a couple times. Dude, man, Laura, she was passing by. She was headed to the bathroom. She's taking a shower, I guess. Yeah, Jimmy, who you telling? Yes, that is taste tester number 3. I know Vanna's a 6-liter, 6.0. Yeah, so taste tester number 3. Your fans would like to say hi.
Hi.
No, you come back this way.
Hi.
Yes, that is so. Taste tester number 3. Wait, can you give them what they want? Really? What do you have, sunflower seeds in your mouth?
No, I just had a fried chicken.
Asante, what's up? Is it Wepe or Wepe? I don't know. You see what it says?
The words are too.
Yep, you know what they want. That's all they want from you nowadays.
More butter, baby.
Come on now, what's some feelings? Come on. From it. You got stuff in your hair. Typical 10-year-old. Giggle. Oh, see? 11-year-old. Giggle. No, you're 10.
No.
Listen, we go out, you're 10. You're 10. Yeah, I mean, look, you're 10. Is your brother asleep?
Yes.
All right, I'm about to say, because he's the only one that hasn't been down here. I'm gonna have to move in a second because Taste Tester number 1 is doing the dishes. Laura says, looking great, girl.
Thank you.
Huh? Why you pay? Why I pay what? Asante, what are you talking about? Where'd what?
Oh, they're in front.
What? Why?
Because I just moved them.
Why would you move them?
Did you shut the wash?
Did you start the washing machine?
Mom?
Pause it. Mommy's in the shower. Hurry. Oh, why you pay? Oh my God, man, you gotta. Yeah, I need some context, okay? He said last name, why you pay? Okay.
Why?
Asante, why you pay?
That was an abbreviation.
Huh?
Sound like an abbreviation.
Yeah, well, look. Are you, down the hatch. Laura, you know what's crazy, Laura? I haven't yawned one time since you haven't been here. Did Steven tell you? Cause I know he said that. You're welcome. He said that look, Mrs. Chachi says, I feel you, Dad. He said he was 10 for like 6 years when he was a kid. Huh?
You giggled.
I didn't giggle.
Yeah, you did. You
No, I was coughing. Anyway, all right, I gotta get out of the kitchen now. Oh, thank you. You're doing the dishes. Thank you. Ha ha. Can you put the vent where it's supposed to be, please?
I was doing it for dominoes.
Yeah, I had to put the dominoes back into the container because y'all couldn't figure it out.
Well, I was just like, because I'm supposed
Look. The dominoes go in like this. Yeah. I had to put them back in there and fix it. Okay. Back in my normal spot. Oh, almost. I gotta clean up my mess. Clean up. Everybody clean up. Thank you. Who were you talking to the other day? So most people or one person? Let's see. I don't make me eat bacon again. What'd you say? I said, y'all gonna make me eat bacon again. I've been thinking about it. I have. Just cause, kinda, I guess. Anyway, hey, let me get my camera fixed. I need to move this. Oh, yeah, move that off of the keyboard. Okay. Russ said 6'3" or 6 liter run from that work and pay. That's why I haven't paid because I can't afford to. Ojo said, how's your barbecue wood supply heading into the winter? So the supply that's split is actually running low. But the good thing is the smoker that I use that is the all wood burning smoker is not one that I use, I'm gonna say often. But Bessie, I don't use Bessie other than turkeys right now. So I haven't had to. And I still have not gotten Bernadette working 100%. And Vicky is fine with using one split pretty much per cook. Oh shoot, today's Wednesday. I gotta cook a brisket and some wings between now and Saturday. Number one looks like he's slimming down a little. Do you hear that? He must have his headphones on. He has lost some weight. He lost some, but he gained some back. But he's still down like 20-25 pounds. That looks like the same Sam's heavy duty foil. Yeah, it is the Sam's heavy duty foil. Shoot, everybody should get that Sam's heavy duty foil. Can you see it? Hold on. There it is. Yeah. And that, listen, that heavy duty foil has a permanent place on the end of the island. It is there all the time. And my gloves and my thermometer are right there, right next to it. Hey, Laura, don't you worry about that. And Russ, you know, shut your trap. As my elementary school gym teacher used to say, Mr. Crawley, he used to say, shut your trap. Kirk said, like Sam's better than BJ's foil. A fool. Foil is thicker. Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, Steven. Just sip of your drink, Steven. Jimmy says, all alone with the bird hat. Yeah? Hojo says, brisket wings. Where do you generally buy your brisket? So, Restaurant Depot.
$200
I know. I got the message.
I didn't know if you got the message.
Yes, I got the message. And I actually said, look, I said something on the live stream about it. I said, you know, take such a number. I said I had to get up. I have to get up to work, but I said I don't have to get up to take you right away. Okay, Hojo. So, briskets I get usually from the Restaurant Depot. Laura, don't you laugh at me. And don't you use that word either, Okay, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Yeah, Restaurant Depot is where I typically get my briskets because I can sometimes find smaller briskets. So I need 4 pounds of brisket for a friend of mine actually. So, but if I can find them a small brisket, I'll just like even if it's a 10-pound brisket. My guy has been supporting me for a while. He just might get the whole thing. Someone asked me about cooking brisket on the Weber kettle. So I was hoping I could get the brisket and actually maybe film something as a ask dash response. It would be a cook. That would be kind of different. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How the heck are you? Okay, I want to know how y'all are doing. Yo, El Barrio says que paso dash. Nada pasó conmigo. ¿Cómo está contigo? Okay, so I have been working on Duolingo. Like I've been killing it on Duolingo. I'm up to level 10. Now I ain't gonna lie. I won't say I cheated, but when I took my test to when I got Duolingo, I got bumped into level 9. So, but I've been doing I do more than 15 minutes a day. Just cause I really would like to get more proficient with Spanish. I'm tired of working, so there's that. Yeah, Russ. Chacha said you should stop trying. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna try to get better. I'm gonna do better. And that's what I said. I told my wife the other day, I said, for 2023, I want to get better with Spanish. Like, there's... Oh, man, my phone is about to die. Hold up, time out. I gotta get my charger. Oh, so you a biter? Yeah. You what? Cyber Monday sale? Dang, hold on, I gotta see if I can find my own charger. I saw that, I was like, yo, there's my charger. Crap, my phone is it's getting low. Getting low, show. No, I know mine is over here. I just gotta get it. Cleaned up and can't find stuff. This is the problem when you put stuff away. This is why I don't put stuff away. Oh, I'm just gonna plug it into my computer. It'll be alright. It's gonna be alright. Alright. Okay, so usually I typically plug my phone in, but I moved where the plug is for the power strip. I moved it lower so it doesn't reach any longer. So let's try to put this in here and this in here. Perfect. We are charging so my phone won't die. Alright, Mario says he's tired of working. Need to get myself something to drink. Alright. Let's go live. Alright. I just said love cooking brisket on the kettle. Just set up the snake and it'll rock along at 250, 270 for 8 to 10 hours. Man, I use what is that thing called? Why am I completely drawing a blank? My goodness, completely drawing a blank. I guess I'm gonna come back to it in a second. El Barrio said muy bien, doing a lot of bicycle riding. ¿Cómo se dice writing en español? Writing. Okay. Sigue hace te eres bien. Sigue hace te SATIB. What? Sigue hace así te irá bien. Man. All I got from that was good. Sigue. I'm not, no entiendo, Jimmy. Yo estoy aprendiendo, so más despacio. Yo estoy aprendiendo. Okay. Use, ¿cómo se dice? Smaller on un para libres más pequeño. Okay. Bobby says working like crazy, trying to keep my mental together. Lost my best friend, taking a toll on me. Oh man, sorry to hear that, dude. But I'm good. Otherwise, family will have a good Christmas. Sorry to be a downer. No downer, man. Look, you know what? I would say we pour some out, but we already poured it in. I don't know where my damn kids. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Danny, you know it's crazy. I hadn't heard from you. Danny, I hadn't heard from you in a little while, and I was worried, man, you know. Like I said, I was worried about you. I was like, man, I haven't heard from Danny in a while. Psst. Psst. You can come right here. Good night. Oh, Laura said hi. Jimmy said hi. Jimmy.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. What is he doing, baby?
He's miming.
I know me. Yeah.
It's miming.
Yeah.
Thanks, I get it.
You know who he's talking about? The one you.
I know.
Okay, all right. The one you met. Yeah. Slow and Sear. Thank you, Hojo. Oh my gosh, completely drew a blank there. What did y'all get from Santa? So you know what? It's crazy. Captain Newbie, I got a stainless steel prep table that I'm gonna put out in my garage, so I don't have to like be bent over on the like 6-foot folding table. It is awesome. I was telling Mrs. Dash that I was like, man, you know, I did all this prep for Thanksgiving. I said I really wanted to. She was like, what? Hold on. She's like, hold on 1 second. I'm like, She's like, okay, on the way. I'm like, it means keep doing what you're doing and all is well. Okay. Alright, I need to learn that. Sigue hasta te irá bien. So, one of the things I want to say is good. I feel like, or a lot of people have told me when I speak Spanish, I don't have an accent. Sigue así te irá bien. You know, learn something new every day. All is well. Oh, keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate that, Jimmy. That's your daily free Babbel lesson. You know, it's funny. Babbel has been advertising heavy on my Instagram and Facebook, and when they advertise, they show a picture, and the picture is of a place in Germany. I've been there. When I went to Germany in 2018, 2019. I think it was 2018 now that I think about it, maybe. When I went to Germany, the place where we stayed is where, like, when almost, I'm going to say probably 7 or 8 of the pictures of Germany come from this little town called Rothenberg ODT on the table. And it is so crazy when I see, like, Windows has a picture of, like, a German, boom. And I'm like, oh my God, I've been there. I know that place. And when for Babbel, the advertisement for Babbel is a picture of this, like, place that I've been, and I'm like, I know where that is. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes, and it's crazy. I was saying that, so El Barrio, he was saying that he translated something for me, and he said that's your daily free Babbel lesson for today. And I was saying that Babbel has been advertising because I'm doing Duolingo and I'm talking about Spanish and learning another language. The advertisement shows a picture from Germany. The place where they show, or the picture that they show, is where we were when we stayed in Germany. So I'm like, I've been there. I know where that is. Marlon, he says, hello, everyone, and hey, yo, Dash. What's up, Marlon? Just so you guys know, my cup is empty. I have some other sodas, like I have a soda stashed. So can you guys see the there it is. The distiller. That thing works. The personal distiller, I've used it. Actually, probably I'm gonna use it again tomorrow and fill up the ice maker with some distilled water. But I bought these cabinets and put stuff in the cabinets to kind of clean up stuff because it was all on the desk and everything, like on the table here. Anyway, I have some sodas over there. Open the freezer. No, Chachi. Nope, 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 nope. I want to cherish. I want to save. Save was in there. Oh man, Carolina Bougie Edgerton. What's going on? It's crazy, Mr. Edgerton and Mr. Edgerton. Hopefully it's Mr. Edgerton. There is another question or so that you've asked, and I will be hopefully answering it soon. Thank you, Mr. Edgerton. So, I won't say Laura's back. She must have her coffee. Marlon, I don't really. I resolved a few years ago I won't say never, but not to make resolutions because people just break them. But for 2023, I do want to learn and be more proficient in Spanish. A lot of folks, a lot that I interact with, speak Spanish, and I would like to be more proficient in Spanish. No worries, man. I appreciate your appreciation, Mr. Edgerton. Get lunch ready. Kirk said for 2023 you can get and he'll taste us the number one. Well, here's something funny. Okay. So my man Kirk, my man Kirk from the Eastern Shore, he said for 2023 you can give Kirk that lamb recipe. Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do it. Sorry, Kirk. Nope. You know what? When you get married, Kirk, I might just give you a wedding present. I might just give you a wedding present. Hey, you know what, Laura? It's okay. My insurance company sent me a card all in Spanish. Terry. Hola, señora Madwood Butter Barbecue. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Tú necesitas más insurance? ¿Cómo se dice insurance? Insurance is the same or it's diferente? Insurance? I don't know. Oh, Jimmy says, good luck, Kurt. Laura's cracking up. Let me know in advance. And I can live with you in Spanglish on your live streams, yeah? I do it live with you in Spanglish on your live stream. I mean, yeah. Look. Hey, Steven, thank you very much. Steven, if I don't, I should hopefully see you. Ooh, I might not see you next week. I might be traveling next Wednesday. But, Steven, please give give Jacqueline, your wife, and yourself my best for the holidays. If I don't see you, talk to you before then. Thank you so very much. Seriously, guys, really appreciate you. That Mr. Chad just says Dash don't care about his fans. Nah, he knows that me and Kurt get down. Excuse me. But I can't tell y'all everything. I can't. Kirk says, dang, just got engaged. Don't rush it, good sir. Listen, if you did not know, my man Kirk, he proposed to his now fiance in front of like 2,000 people at a Ravens game. It wasn't but a Ravens game a week or so ago. And my goodness. So that's what's up, though. I don't know, man, Kurt. Look, you speed up the wedding. Look, I can tell when I need to trim my beard hairs when it curled down my lip. Russ, anybody follow the World Cup? Nope. Yo, I did watch Brazil lose. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Yes, Twitch. Very, very sad. Very sad. That's one of those things, man. It's another one of those, man. You never know. You never know. Kurt said he was on stage with about 2 gallons of adult beverages in him. I'm gonna wave the BS flag, man. There's no way you had 2 gallons. Dude, I mean, I remember we're talking about the World Cup, Chachi. World Cup, okay? Go Phillies. You gonna mess around and find out. Russ, don't tell him. Don't tell him. He gon' Marlon said wrestling was good tonight. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wrestling was good tonight. Who wrestled? Hey Laura, thank you so very much for hanging out. AEW. Laura says, Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Laura, we will be traveling. Kirk said, we've been drinking at Jimmy's since the night before Tailgate. Okay, started at 8 a.m. And so there's Miller's and Orange Crushes. I'll have to send you some of the videos. Yeah, you do that, man. Night, Laura. Jimmy says, great to see you. Yes, indeed. Russ says, good night, Blue. Have a good holiday season. Yeah. Blue. Blue, you're my boy. Laura, definitely thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate you for being here. Dude, I mean, since the night before, holy cow. I mean, that was all liquid courage, huh, Kirk? How are you standing straight? Is that in the oven? You can't hear me. Hey, listen, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hey, freaking pizza cooking over there. I have some chips. I will eat some chips. This is, whoa, what is this? I don't know what that was. Something popped up on my computer. Obviously, I pressed something that I shouldn't have. You cut the bag off of chips, or is it just me? You get down to the end. That knife is sharp. I say I need to get my knives sharpened. I was supposed to take my knives this past Sunday and get them sharpened by my guy, but I was occupied on Sunday morning. Yeah. What are you nervous about, Kurt? No need in being nervous. What? Got a cool story. Marlon says, YouTube Insiders, I had someone say I need to play music in the background of my shows. I was like, really? You can play or find some copyright free music and play it on a loop. That might be okay. Because if you play music and if it's copyrighted, then you're going to have problems. Yeah, non-copyright. The music I play in the background of my videos, I do give credit. Some of the songs have come from my baby brother. Other songs are from why can't I think of the name? Well, if you look in the description, in Computech, something like that. But he's got a library of songs. And like they're all copyright free. And as long as you give him credit, yep. Yeah, as long as you give him credit, you can use his songs. Jimmy said, I found that out a long time ago. Ask me how I know. If I refill, it's just going to be straight soda or juice. I have more. But I do have to get up in the morning. Marlon said he ends his show with music. So Marlon, I've seen you. Is it really a show? Or not really a show, but is it segments that consist of a show? Because I've seen like the replays of an hour here or 15, 20 minutes there. Are they segments or is that the show? Like I'll say I don't understand, but I want to understand. Chachi called me chicken. Hey Russ, be easy, man. He said, I gotta hit the sack. Oh, have a great holiday season. Peace out. You too, good sir. You too. Thank you for all that you've done over the year, watching and contributing. Just want to let you know I appreciate you, man. Thank you. If you haven't already... Uh-oh. Hey!
Yes.
Thank you, Russ. Appreciate you, man. Probably the big... Oh, not Big Green Egg. Probably the Weber kettle. I have one brisket to cook. All right, Kirk, I'll check it out. So, first off, is okay. So I can't see me doing 3 hours of my content with music in the background. It would make no sense. Hold on. Hell. Can you let mommy know I'm still on? Yeah, right. Background music. Let's see. Oh, look. Here we go. I mean, can you hear the music, first and foremost? Picked up a bone-in pork loin. Bone-in pork loin? I mean, that's a pork chop. A long pork chop. A bone-in pork chop roast? I don't know. At Costco the other day. Hope to smoke this thing this weekend on my 94-gallon offset. Okay. Kirk's just trying to talk her into a barbecue shindig. Get a few of y'all together, throw it down. We'll see how it goes. All right. Oh. Set that to repeat. Can you hear the music? Boy, if I have the hiccups right now. No, I had 6. He told me to take 5. Or I said I was gonna take 5, but I took 6 because I ate one and then I put 5 on my plate. So no, I didn't eat them all. He's had some. I was gonna say fun fact. Did y'all know I used to play the trombone when I was in elementary school? I didn't last very long because the brass and having to lick my lips to play. I think that's why I like this song so much, because of the trombone. Anyway, because of having to lick my lips broke out, and I was like, nope. Kirk sent pics where it didn't happen. They didn't have cameras when I was young. Fucker. I was just trying to think if I could have possibly had any pictures of me playing the trombone. But that's a negative. I do think there might. I don't think there are pics of me in our. We had a. So I went to a music school when I was a kid. The big bald man with the beard played the trombone. I was not always as big, I was not always as bald, and I was not always as bearded. Okay? Oh, Joe, here you go. Bumby said finally off having his first sip. I don't have any. What's that? Tillamook is what is it? Is it? It's brown. So, oh, is it Irish? What you drinking, Bumpy? Mike said, "Hey, Dash, what's up, Mike?" Kirk said, "Excuse me." Kirk said, "Boo, wrong birds." You know, the Ravens are like fourth in line when it comes to birds and NFL. Oh shoot, 5th. Damn, I forgot about the Cardinals. Marlon said, real talk, I would never eat this late. I would never get any good sleep. Marlon, you sound like my wife. If she eats past 8 o'clock, she swears. And a lot of times she does, but she has nightmares or she doesn't sleep very well. It was funny, last night we were out and we had to get Taste Tester number 3 an outfit for their Christmas celebration, which is, or not celebration, their Christmas show, which is happening tomorrow. And we went to Outback and she had something last night and it was late. And she swore up and down she was gonna be up all night, tossing and turning and, you know, uncomfortable and bad dreams and all that stuff. She said she slept like a baby. Jim. Oh, tell him more. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't think I have any gin here. First Blood said, Panthers love to eat birds. Gotta catch them first, Marlon. See how high our record is? Never mind. Record ain't gonna save y'all playoffs when you swoop in to take it from y'all. It's that caw. Sound like you're coughing. Jared said he's eating General Tso's. Marlon said, yes, I would have nightmares. Okay, here's another fun fact about me. I don't remember my dreams. I know I dream because it's like, you know, a thing, but I don't remember my dreams. Bumpy said, how'd you start playing your video music? What I missed? So Marlon said that someone told him he should be playing music on his live streams. And he said it would be weird. I'm like, no, it wouldn't. Watch this. Hold my beer. Yep. And then I said, when I was in elementary school, I played the trombone. And I think that's why I'm partial to this song. Because I'm pretty sure it's a trombone. Obviously it's a brass instrument. But I can't tell now that I'm thinking about it if it's a trombone or a trumpet. But I'm pretty sure it's a trombone. It's just so groovy, man. Marcus says, aloha, everyone. Marcus, how did it turn out? Or have you not finished cooking them yet? I've been dying to know all day. But was it hold my beer? Shit, I don't have any beer right now. None. I'm pretty sure you had a beer in elementary. You know, it's funny. In elementary school, I started like in 8th grade. I was a freshman in high school, and my sideburns started growing. And I asked my barber, and I can't think of his name, but typical. I'm like, man, yo, how do I get this to connect? Like from the long sideburns down, like I had a chin strap basically my freshman year, but before I was done in freshman year. I'm like, how do I get that connect? And he's like, boy, you need to eat you some. I had a hood barber. I know who Algero is, yes. Oh my God, 3 screens. Oh man. Marcus, I gotta get back down there, man. I'm trying to go to Old Man Mondays, like for real. Artist Gilmore Starbones? I don't know about that now. I can't say that I do. But like I said, my barber, and I was convinced. That was how okay. So I mean, it wasn't my freshman year, but yeah, man. Like I said, man, them barbers, man, they tell little kids anything. It's like, man, I was like, I vividly remember, like, how do I get this to connect? Like, how do I get this to go? Blind Man Cooking, what's up, Dave? How you doing? I also played the drums. I played the drums for less time than I played the trombone. There was one other instrument I played. Anyone want to take any guesses as to what other instrument that was? Yes, the eat was said to me when I was young. So, at grade elementary. Same and same. Same and same. Like if I grew my head out, I mean I've been shoot. Same and same. Mike says flute. Nope, was not the flute. Cymbals. Nope, not the cymbals. Bumpy, check that. I can't right now. You'll have to send me a message on Instagram, I guess. I'll say a text message, but that'll mess with the live stream. The recorder, no, we did not have to play the recorder actually, which is funny. Banjo, nope, it was not the banjo. I'm not even sure if I want to give you hints or clues. Did not play the trumpet. The washboard. No. It was not the washboard. Can you imagine, you know? Thank you, Bumpy. Appreciate you. Clarinet. Nope. Was not the clarinet. Kirk says violin. It was the violin. My mom played the violin for a long time when she was a kid. And I said, oh, I want to, try to play the violin like my mom did. Violin, nope. I didn't last on the violin very long. Mike said the triangle. Marlon said the tuba. No, we did not have a tuba in our... we were just elementary. It was just elementary school. I'm gonna say we. It was just elementary school, so we didn't have a tuba play. But it was in fact the violin, Kirk. You know. Can I play the violin today? Nope. Violin equals a fancy fiddle. Actually, it's the other way around. I think a fiddle is a fancy violin. And you know what's crazy? What's even fancier is the viola. I have a cousin who, by marriage, she plays the viola in a let's say they're not famous. They're renowned, and they are called the String Queens. So there's 3 ladies. One plays the violin, one plays the viola, one plays the... Is it a fiddle? Oh, man. I'm completely drawing a blank. But my cousin plays the viola. Kirk says our school started with violins. Now, well, it was a choice. Charlie Daniels played a mean fiddle, yeah. Our school has basic guitar. Okay, Terry, that's what's up. Dave from Blind Man says the tuba would have been a bit big, would have been bigger than you back then. I don't know, man. Bistro, I'm sorry, Bumpy, are you saying you played the cello? Or were you asking if I played the cello? Oh, actually, shoot, it might be the cello. I see what you did there. Is it the cello? Hold on. Let me see. I think it is the cello. Yo, they were on CBS Mornings Wednesday. They were on there this morning. says they were telling the story of of them. Hold up, what? Time out. What? Trio bringing soul to instruments. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me pause that. Big ups. Let's watch this. Listen to this. The String Queens. Yes.
When weather turns extreme, CBS News
Come
and
on.
the Weather Channel bring
Get out of here with this news. Marcus is so it appears that cooking brings you upside down and my may
feel the forecast.
have benefits. Upside down? What you talking about upside down? Hold on.
You might recognize that sound. That is Earth, Wind, and Fire's iconic song September, played by the classically trained musicians known as the
String Queens.
The trio is flipping the script on
Yo, I'm getting goosebumps.
Success led them to perform at the inauguration of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. CBS Saturday Morning co-host Michelle Miller shows us how the women are adding soul to strings and inspiring the next generation.
I'm saying that's my cousin, but that's my cousin's wife.
Do you know what that is? That's Billie Jean. They can take a timeless classic from Michael Jackson, the Beatles, or even Aretha Franklin. To a whole new level.
We just try to bring soul to everything, and that's what we want people to get out of it.
Violinist Kendall Isidore, cellist Elise Sharp.
It is a
I just
cello.
want to bridge the gap
It is a
between
cello,
classical
rather.
and hip-hop or pop or anything else.
And violist Dawn Johnson.
That's my cousin.
Make up the String Queens.
Let's just put our own spin on it.
Yes.
We caught up with them at Potter Violins, a sanctuary for this group who connected in
Man.
2017 on the wedding circuit.
Dawn needed a trio for this gig. The gig was amazing, and we realized it was great. Together playing was different, and the word I would use is magic.
All right, I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to paste this into the chat of the video. Details, no. Oh. So if anybody wants to watch this video later, you can, or you can watch it now. But I'm going to post the link. Come on. It would help if I actually click the link and not the copy the link of the video. But I want to keep watching CBS This Morning. Yes. All right, I'm gonna pause that one more time.
Music educators by day, they were.
All right, so let me catch up. I had to wait until tomorrow, but it may have a certain benefit. That's the greatest musical movie. Why not The Sound of Music? Yes. It was not a challenge, but I tried it today. Nice. All right.
Rehearse after school in their classrooms, and in 6 months made their Carnegie Hall debut in New York.
That's what's up.
To hear the roar of the crowd, it was like
That's my cousin. She in the blue.
Snapping and stomping and snapping and a go ahead girl every
Yes.
now and again. Go ahead, girl.
They performed at the Kennedy Center and in a promotional campaign for Wimbledon.
Yes, indeed. I remember that one.
But their most important stage, they say, is the classroom, where they still teach.
Snap, 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 snap.
We're reaching out to that next generation through music.
In education, we call that the hook. They love to perform. They love to be the star.
And in Elise Sharp's class, we witnessed just that.
At Sharp, here we go.
Though not quite with their teacher's tenor.
Is that too hard?
Oh man, come on! What the heck?
Jada's looking at me like, you are not showing off.
Still, they inspire.
It is a world-class fine arts program. Our students help influence what we play.
Including the String Queen's third album, Rise. So what is it about Rise that you're saying?
Rise is special. Rise is sort of our artistic response to everything that we've been through. Our communities have been through. Our students have been through. Families. The world has been
Dawn,
through.
who's speaking right now, she just had a baby. And in a lot of this promotional stuff, you can see she's still pregnant.
Really take listeners on a journey. We start with motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. And then ending the album with love's in need of love today.
What is your music basically telling the world?
It's supposed to feel like freedom. It is the one singular universal language. I also want people to feel like they are boundless and fearless.
Diversifying a space
So
that,
we
according
went
to the League of American Orchestras, has less than 2% Black musicians.
Wow.
What is the problem? Is it access? Is it funding? Is it, I mean, what is
It's all of the above.
It's everything. There's never talent.
There's never been a shortage of talent, but there has been a shortage of access.
They hope their music will close that gap.
It's crazy.
Our
Like,
voices, the work we've done as educators, it's all something that
You
I
know-
hope that people remember about us.
They're certainly hard to forget. For CBS
I watched this and I'm looking at my cousin Dawn and I'm like, yo,
You know, by definition, classic is judged over a period of time to be the highest quality and outstanding in its kind.
that's done.
So to
Yo,
bridge
I
classic
can tell y'all
with
some
classic
stories,
music with all
but
these different eras of music that we love.
but
So
that's done. Like,
There
man.
are certain things you cannot teach, right? Like they're
And it's crazy how in the past 5 years they have like taken off. Like her and her trio has taken off and they're doing what they're doing. It is just it's phenomenal. And I can say the same for me because you know people, man. The link just brings us back to you. Wrong link. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh shoot! I just closed the link to. Hold on. Let me open it back up. Control Shift T. One more. Because I hit the wrong link when I was on the chat. Alright, that should be the link to the video. All these people talking about fat side up is the way to go, and y'all doing it wrong. I'm waiting for Marcus to tell me that his cook turned out better. He's stubborn though. So wait, you know what? He probably fell asleep in between writing that last comment and now. So he can't even tell us if it turned out better than he expected. Nope. What? Water, by the way. Oh, man. Bumpy said how was Char. Oh, you're not asleep. But he's not gonna tell us how his cook turned out. I'm sorry, Marcus. I said that someone was talking about Chud earlier, and I was saying that Chud was at your trailer this weekend, or I think that's what you said. He said, "How was Chud at the trailer?" When it comes to pulled pork, I do trim a lot of the fat off the top, but I still lay a fat side up. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, man. Hello, Zach. Maybe I should change my hat so Zach doesn't feel any type of way. Here, we'll put on Put on the Magpool hat. And if you know, you know what Magpool or who Magpool is. Ah, yeah. It's so funny. Like, this is my Christmas hat that I've been wearing. And not a lot of people know what that symbol is. So they were like, "Oh, I love your hat." Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as opposed to a skull and crossbones, it's a skull and candy canes. Oh. His friend works at Deep Eddy. Maybe I was a little half asleep reading your message. Like I said, he's never met him. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Pew Pew Life. Oh, wait. You know, you guys might appreciate that. This has been what I've been wearing to the range the past few Sundays. All I want for Christmas is pews. The folks love it. All I want for Christmas is pews. Yes. Yes. That was the Christmas sweater. Oh my gosh. Marlon. Nice. Brisket Meta said Brisket Medic says I have a Magpool phone case that matches my mags. That's what's up. Marlon says, by the way, in case you forgot from last week, The Christmas Story is the best Christmas movie ever. Yeah, I agree. Marlon. Christmas Story, best Christmas movie ever. Ever. Marcus says pews. LOL. Jimmy says, I have a few Magpool items. You do? Go on. Gene Wilder. Man. Look, y'all just, oh. I wish I could post. There was a video today of a guy at the range. Yeah. Abby and Diva. EBBY and CHR Christmas. Where am I gonna watch this? Abby. Hold up. Abby, aka Miracle at Christmas. What? New. That says it's $10 on DVD. Where can I watch this? Zach said Christmas story was spot on. Oh, I'm so glad Laura's left. That never happened. If y'all haven't seen it, you're missing out on life, yeah. Freedom seeds, yeah, definitely. Freedom seeds, freedom pellets. Actually, I need to look in here. There we go. Check the cleanliness. We're good. Ooh. All right. 556 is better than 308. The number is higher. Just like 5 pennies is better than $1 because there's more of them. Oh, FedEx says my 308Cs are bolt fed, more accurate planning for further distance planting at further distances. Yes, indeed. Marcus may have one of those single seed ers as well. Quite possibly. Look. I got the Canic, don't panic. I got the Canic, don't panic. Yeah, I am. Yes. Actually, I got another one the other day. I got another one. You know, it did. Excuse me. With the Fonz. No. Academy Special. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, man, dude. If you have not or don't, I highly recommend the Mete Pro. Highly recommend it. My EDC is a Mete right now, or currently. Mete SFT. So the smaller of the two, smaller at the 5-inch barrel, not the 5 1/4. Y'all can go into Academy and get something today. Think about grinding my gears. Oh man, that freaking Maryland sucks. Maryland sucks. Oh goodness. I'm gonna sip on some more water. Oh boy. I need to put some more water in here. You ever made your own sausages with leftover trimmings? So I don't trim. Hope you bought a large vault. So I actually don't have a large vault. I have a few cases that I lock. But one of the great things is 1911. Seriously? Beretta M9? No. Zach, go to Academy and I want you to dry fire a Canic. I want you to dry fire, right? So let whoever know, hey, I'm gonna dry fire this so I can feel the trigger. I've heard good things about this trigger. And this goes for any of you. Marcus, Jimmy, all of you. So rack the slide. So obviously you take your magazines out, unload it, rack the slide, pull the trigger, keep the trigger pulled back, rack the slide again, rack the slide, pull the trigger, keep the trigger depressed, rack the slide, hit the reset, and pull the trigger again. I'm going to just say, thank me later. Thank me later. Okay? Thank me later. Yeah. American Christmas Carol. Harry Wrinkler. What? Hold up. Marlon, I'm going to go in and get the link right now. It is a whole hour and some change movie. I may or may not be watching that soon. So, Marlon, what is the other video you were talking about? Because I won't say I can't see it, but if you can find a link for that, I will open it up as well so I can watch it later. M9 was a duty weapon. I'm comfortable with it. I have a TriStar, and that's okay. I like a VP9. I'm not a fan. I have a VP9. Not a fan. I have a VP9. I'm saying this again because it kind of dipped out. I'm not a fan. I have a cousin. He was like, man, you gotta get you an H&K, get you an H&K, get you an H&K, get you an H&K. I'm like, bro, what is it with you in this H&K? You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. So I got one, and when I say I was like, really? This is what you're so. Oh, I'm like, okay. I feel like that's how I feel about my mechanics. I mean, I have 10 mechanics, and I mean, I love them, and they each. I tell you, look, that reset though, that reset is ridiculous. The trigger reset is crazy. Reset, I'll never tell. All of them, Bumpy. That's all. That's how many. All of them. Okay. Zach said he lost all mine in a boating accident. I didn't lose all of mine in the boating accident, but there have been some mishaps. But FAFO. All right. Y'all know what that is. All right, there's Abby. Thank you. I'm gonna check that one out. Susan Luigi and Abby with the full ending. Abby. All right, I got some homework. Exactly. All of them. How many do you have? All of them. Alphabet Boys? All of them. I mean, they were lost in a boating accident. Yep. Mm-hmm. Look, I make no bones about it, but too A-friendly around here. But I mean, certain things go certain ways, and other things go other ways. I don't know. It's just something about him. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh, he is gonna make me have to watch a whole bunch of stuff. Let me press play so I can get on the history. Go back in here so I can get this last link. Scrooge. Oh, Mrs. Scrooge. Bruh, Marlon. All right, stop. That's 6 hours worth of videos I need to watch for tomorrow. Like, you can... No more. I still have to edit the video for tomorrow and film a few videos for the next couple days. No. I cannot watch anything else. All right. I'm getting ready to hit the hay. Oh, sorry, Bumpy. Don't worry. So it's an unwritten rule. If someone asks you how many you have, you tell them all of them. If someone, an alphabet boy asks you how many they have, they were lost in a boating accident. If someone asks you how much ammo you have, all of it. Same thing as if someone asks you how many you have. All of them. And if there's an alphabet boy, they were lost in a boating accident. Oh, man. Hojo said, have a good weekend, Dash. Hope they finished the remodel this week. No. So, we still need to wire the lights, wire the fan. Oh, the vanity is coming on Sunday or Monday. So that can't go up yet. I still have not gotten the wall tiles for the shower where I went to get the tiles from. I told you they were super duper expensive. And I was like, wow, I don't know if I want to pay $90 a box times 5 for wall tile. And then, what else was there? So they're finishing up the drywall. Well, they need to finish the drywall, put down the subfloor. Well, they put down the subfloor. So do the flooring. I have the floor tile. I have the toilet. I have the sink cabinet. Those things can get hung up, hooked up. And I need the wall tile, though, for the shower. Well, tub/shower. And the bullnose tile as well. But everything else I have. I need a faucet for the sink. I don't know what style faucet my wife wants. If she wants like a single jobber or she wants the, hot and the cold. So that's the next thing. Hojo said if someone asks you how many drinks you had, always 2. I mean, technically I had 1 drink. It was just a big drink. I don't know. Hey, look, if you made it to the end, this ain't nothing but the END. Thank you so very much. Jimmy said, have a good rest of the week, you guys. Later, Dash. Yes, indeed, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, I'm going to have to tell you how the cabinet is working out. We're going to have to see if it's working out the way that I want it to. Because I can't tell yet. Anyway, thank you guys so very much, as always. I'll see you guys next time.